Tired of gardening feeling like a chore that demands endless hours of weeding, watering, and worrying, especially when life is already so busy with work and family commitments? What if I told you that 2026 is the ultimate year for effortless, bountiful harvests, where your veggies do most of the heavy lifting, allowing you to enjoy the rewards without all the sweat and stress? Welcome to Green Answers, your go-to chat for smart, sustainable gardening hacks that make life easier for everyone, from busy beginners to seasoned pros who just want to chill in the hammock while nature takes care of the rest. Hi, I'm your host, and today we're diving into the lazy gardener's dream lineup, the top vegetables that thrive with minimal effort, boasting pest resistance, climate-smart resilience against unpredictable weather patterns that seem to change every season, and flavors so fresh they'll make store-bought produce seem like a distant memory from less convenient time. Stick around as we explore these low-maintenance menus, packed with quick tips, fun facts, and 2026 trends like drought-tolerant varieties and compact plants perfect for small spaces or urban balconies, proving that anyone can grow a thriving garden without breaking a sweat or dedicating their entire week into it. Cover 8 superstar veggies gripped I season to ET playing. During the spring feeds, quickly and require almost no attention, and moving into summer producers that yield abundantly with just a bright initial scent. By the end, you'll have all the tools to start your own lazy garden, including a free downloadable checklist in the description to keep things simple and organized. So, let's get started on transforming your backyard or patio into a productive paradise that works for you, not the other way around.
Quick starters, radishes and lettuce for spring success. Let's kick things off with radishes, the ultimate lazy win for any gardener looking to see fast results without much intervention, as these little gems are ready to harvest in just 3 to 4 weeks after planting the seeds directly into the soil, where they'll sprout reliably even in cooler spring temperatures. You simply scatter the seeds in a sunny spot, water them occasionally to keep the ground moist but not soggy, and before you know it, you can pull them up for a crisp, peppery addition to your salads or snacks that adds a burst of flavor with zero weeding required, since they grow so densely and quickly. For 2026, opt for heat-tolerant varieties like French Breakfast, which handle warmer springs better and resist bolting, ensuring you get a consistent crop throughout the shifting climate patterns we're seeing more often these days. Moving on to lettuce, particularly the black-seeded Simpson variety, an All-America Selections favorite, known for its compact growth that fits perfectly in small gardens or containers on a balcony, where space is at a premium. This lettuce is a cut-and-come-again type, meaning you can scatter the seeds thinly, thin out the seedlings just once if needed, and then harvest individual leaves as you go, watching it regrow like magic without any additional planting or fuss, making it ideal for shady areas that might otherwise go unused. Why bother with expensive bag salads from the store when your own garden can provide a custom mix of fresh greens that are nutrient-packed and free from pesticides, all while requiring minimal maintenance like occasional watering during dry spells? These two veggies set the tone for lazy gardening by offering instant gratification and high rewards, encouraging even the most reluctant growers to give it a try and build confidence for the rest of the season. More spring heroes, kale and spinach for effortless nutrition. Next up is kale, specifically the rhubarb variety, a 2026 All-America Selections winner that stands out with its vibrant purple leaves and compact form, making it not only a nutritional powerhouse, but also an ornamental addition to your flower beds, where it can blend in seamlessly without needing extra space or care. Plant it once in early spring, give it a spot with partial sun to avoid scorching and unexpected heat waves, and pick the outer leaves throughout the season as it continues to produce without bolting quickly, thanks to its built-in heat tolerance and natural pest resistance that keeps bugs at bay, so you don't have to resort to sprays or constant monitoring. It's versatile too, perfect for salads, smoothies, or stir-fries, and you can even freeze extras for later use, turning your lazy harvest into year-round benefits with hardly any effort beyond the initial sowing. Rounding out our spring greens is spinach, a shade-loving classic that thrives in cool conditions and bolts slowly in the improved 2026 varieties designed to withstand variable weather, allowing you to sow seeds early and harvest tender young leaves for weeks on end without replanting or heavy intervention. Interplant it with radishes to maximize space efficiency in your garden beds or pots. Water it consistently but not excessively to prevent root rot, and enjoy its mild flavor in everything from fresh salads to cooked dishes, knowing it's packed with vitamins that boost your health effortlessly. These greens embody the lazy gardener's philosophy by requiring minimal tools, just basic soil, seeds, and sunshine, while delivering maximum nutrition and satisfaction, proving that you don't need a green thumb or hours of labor to cultivate a thriving patch that enhances your meals and your lifestyle. Summer stars, cherry tomatoes, and bush beans for abundant yields. Shifting to summer, cherry tomatoes like the Bada Bing variety, another 2026 All-America Selections champion, are a must for lazy gardeners because they're crack-proof, highly disease-resistant, and produce hundreds of sweet, juicy fruits from just one compact plant that fits easily in containers or small plots without demanding elaborate supports or constant pruning. Plant them in a sunny location after the last frost, stake them lightly to keep the vines upright, and watch as they explode with flavor-packed cherries ideal for snacking right off the plant or tossing into salads, all while requiring only occasional watering and no weeding if you molt around the base to suppress unwanted growth. Share the bounty with friends or freeze extras for winter sauces, turning your minimal effort into a rewarding surplus that makes gardening feel like a smart investment rather than a task. Following that, bush beans such as Blue Lake 274 offer a no-fuss option with their upright growth that eliminates the need for trellises, allowing you to simply plant the seeds in rows or clusters, water them during dry periods, and harvest tender pods continuously throughout the hot months, as they attract pollinators naturally for better yields, in line with 2026 eco-friendly trends. Succession planting every 2 weeks ensures a steady supply without gaps, and their high productivity means one small patch can feed a family generously, whether eaten fresh, canned, or frozen, all with pest resistance that keeps maintenance low, so you can focus on enjoying the results instead of battling issues. Continuing summer producers, zucchini and cucumbers for easy harvests. Zucchini, particularly the Black Beauty heirloom, is a prolific summer star that embodies lazy gardening by yielding endless squash from a single compact plant, which you can set in well-drained soil with full sun, mulch heavily to eliminate weeding chores, and harvest young fruits regularly to prevent them from growing oversized and tough while encouraging more production without any additional fertilizers or interventions. Its drought-tolerant nature suits the changing climates of 2026, making it reliable even in hotter, drier spells. And the versatility shines through in recipes from grilled slices to baked goods, where you can sneak in nutrition subtly, turning what could be garden overload into delicious meals that impress without extra work. Then there's cucumbers, like the Straight 8 bush variety, which grows on manageable vines that you can train on a simple fence or let sprawl freely in larger spaces, planting them after soil warms up, watering at the base to avoid mildew issues, and picking crisp fruits frequently for the best texture in salads, pickles, or refreshing drinks that hydrate you during summer heat. Their mildew-resistant traits mean fewer problems to worry about, aligning with low-maintenance goals, and by choosing compact types, even urban dwellers with limited areas can enjoy homegrown produce that's far superior to store varieties in taste and freshness, all achieved with basic care that fits into a busy schedule seamlessly. Bonus tips, 2026 trends, and wrapping up your lazy garden journey. To level up your lazy game in 2026, embrace climate-smart choices like drought-resistant Heatmaster tomatoes or market more cucumbers that require less watering, yet deliver resilient crops amid unpredictable weather, demonstrated easily by applying mulch to lock in moisture and reduce your trips to the hose while enhancing soil health naturally over time. For small space hacks, turn to patio-friendly options like slow-bolting basil treviso as a companion herb or garlic planted in fall for a hands-off summer harvest that repels pests organically, or even potatoes grown in bags for dig-free results that maximize output in minimal areas like balconies. Address common pitfalls with quick Q&A. If pests appear, try companion planting like basil near tomatoes to deter them without chemicals. If you're too busy, set simple phone reminders for watering to stay on track. Remember, start small to avoid overwhelm, and patience pays off as these methods build a sustainable routine. In recap, from radishes to zucchinis, these 2026 picks make gardening a breeze with low effort and big flavor, thanks to All-America Selections winners and innovative trends that adapt to modern life. Download your free Lazy Garden Planner in the description, like and subscribe to Green Answers for more tips, and share your harvests in the comments. Happy lazy growing, and see you next time as we continue making sustainability simple and fun.